Hello there everybody, it's the Heroic Legend here, and we are back playing more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Now, I can't, unfortunately, dodge these interactions with... Oh, goodness. So sorry. Ugh. Not mean for that, just couldn't stop it. Should give Hubert gifts. Mercedes.
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her out.
Yeah, sure you were, Mercedes.
The ball. A grim reminder of my sad reality. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before. But me? I'm noble and I've never even been close to one of these things. What is a white heron cup anyway? What? A dance competition? That's terrifying! We need a representative for our class? Please, anyone but Bernie! What a relief. Thank you so much, Professor.
I cherish these talks between the door, Bernadetta.
Nope. That's so.
Hi.
A quick look around. Aha! The Tea of Saints. I can imagine who that would be good for. Actually, wait a tick. Because there's a student. Oh, Dorothea.
I wonder if Remire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned. I'm sorry, Professor. I'm talking about such grim and terrible things when we could be talking about the White Heron Cup. It's a big dance contest between the classes, and I simply adore dancing. I'm quite good at it, since I was a diva in an opera company, you know. I think my heart just skipped a beat. You want me to represent the class? I'm not sure when I last experienced such flattery, Professor. Hey, Professor. You're here to help me practice for the dance contest?
Yes. I forgot to check her charm. Yes. Do you see the magnificent dancing? And we'll end practice there. She got a charm increased by 5.
How was that? Was my dancing everything you hoped for and more? I certainly enjoyed it. We simply must do it again. Soon.
Hold your horses there. Well, let's go check the... Excuse me, sir! God, these people are rude. Okay, she has now a 24 in charisma. She is going to be doing some damage. Big spoon. I wonder who that belongs to. It's the left.
Oh, our life in Remire Village is gone. Father and Mother, gone. Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
Wow. Thank you, kid.
This is a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us. The Remire Village incident, the search for Tomas, we have it handled. You just focus on enjoying the ball with your students. It's for the good of everyone, don't you think? If the professors walk around in a state of distress, the students will be uneasy too.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another. That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods. People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
That's so. For most of my day's activity points are. Oh, well, I almost did too.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Oh, Jesus. I'm actually shocked I have Linhardt there. Well, then that kind of proves my theory. Let's see. Maybe Marianne? I am studying riding to grab her, so it might not be impossible. There's also Petra and Dorothea. I should have thought more about this before I talked to the gatekeeper. But how could I not talk to him? He's such a good boy. Okay, I'm gonna go based off... Let's say... Part of me is considering Linhardt just because of the fact that I'm curious how this is going to play out. Then there's Edelgard too. You know what? I'm going to pick Edelgard, and for reasons that are going to be made apparent to just me. Well, also anyone who's ever played the LP. Mostly I'm just using this to laugh at friends who are like, oh, you picked Edelgard. Why'd you do that? And I'm just gonna smile. Because I know. I know things. Alright. Hello, student.
I've been thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine. I wonder if she'd ever stoop to going out with the humble son of a knight.
She probably would. Just ask her, you dingus.
Great work in Remire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas? But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours earlier. She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out.
I don't doubt that.
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now. First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody. I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this.
Caspar, calm down, my son. We're gonna... Just take it easy, man. We got this.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search. Unlike the monks, the Knights of Seros or Lady... Some are in quite unique circumstances, but I cannot think any of them would betray us. I have a request.
The ball is coming up soon. I am so excited. I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat.
Ah, Raphael. Here's your big spoon back.
Hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
Huh, spotted Leonie through there. That's amazing.
I'm glad the Remire village situation got sorted out. But it's not over yet, is it? And I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who can you trust anymore?
Me! Yeah, I'll try recruiting you and, Marianne the moment I have at least a D in writing. I don't think I can talk to anyone else about... I still think Seta should have just had plain old normal writing. I'm surprised Hanuman had some writing, though. That was actually a shocker. Okay. You're almost done here, and then we can get to bond building. Hello, Claude.
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it for feasts and such in the past. With that whole Tomas business, you can't blame the church for being on edge.
Okay.
Oh, that was Lysithia's.
So, Tomas the librarian was a bad guy? But he always seemed so nice. Oh, come on, Self. You're better than this. You promised you'd be on top of things this month.
Come now. Another month full of chaos. I've barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
No, it does. It does.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Tower. However, I can't imagine he'd be interested in a sheltered ingenue like myself. It's hard to pluck up the courage when that's where my thoughts always take me.
Ask him out, you dingus.
Hi.
Is it professor time or is it matchmaker time? I don't know. Ooh. Gilbert. Hanuman.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of my first such event, back in the Imperial capital. It was held by my father, the Prime Minister. I really showed off my dancing skills. Everyone was quite impressed with me.
Dancing a Fodlan is not the same as dancing from Brigid. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences. In Brigid, dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our dancing.
Heya.
It seems the dastards who set Remire village aflame have yet to be apprehended. Monsters. Trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end.
Even though there is to be a ball, we still have a mission. It would be nice if this month passed by in peace.
Yeah, I wish for that same thing, Dimitri. Alright. Almost done with talking and chatting up people.
Hi there! Legend has it that long ago, a female student from the academy met with a mysterious man at the Goddess Tower. They fell in love at first sight and were bound together forever after. But that's not the really interesting part. The incredible part is that the man was apparently the Adrestian Emperor himself. Oh, what I wouldn't give to fall in love at first sight with a splendid and powerful gentleman. I want my own fairy tale romance, and I want it now.
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting. Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
Hi there.
Can I sneak in? Aha! Oh, Ignatz.
It's almost time for the ball. Oh my, am I excited! This being a school, we don't have many chances to get dressy.
Some scary things have been happening lately. I hope that this month, of all months, is peaceful. The ball is coming up and everything. Although I'm not much of a dancer, actually.
It's fine, you don't gotta dance. Here you go.
Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
Ah, the long-awaited ball. Finally an opportunity to showcase my exquisite skills on the dance floor. These skills were ingrained in me when I was a boy. My hands and feet move on pure instinct.
Yeah.
It's true that Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordelia, but that's all I know of the topic. I never even seen him prior to enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him there. I'm still feeling bothered by all of this. But there's not much else I can say about it right now.
Aww. Don't worry about it. Look at all.
That's mine! Thank you for finding it!
Of course, because I am awesome, Professor. Okay. Last one is Shamir.
Hey.
I can talk to again.
What's this about? The ball. It's an event for students, but it does peak. Alois can't dance, but I hear he likes to watch. He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
Actually, can you? No, you can't. Hey, this is yours. Oh, a gentleman prefers a close shave? What? When did I grab this? Was it the last episode? I don't remember grabbing this. Did I say who it was for? Oh, Lordy Lou. That's weird. This guy might be Gilbert, truth be told. Ah, right, but
Thanks. How did you know this was mine?
I just call it a good guess. I have several conversations now. Cyril, Hanuman, Lysithia, and Raphael. Oh, Raphael! Might be worth pursuing to grab him. But first, we give gifts.
Hey, you.
No, set us up here.
I have looked from his... I have also... It is all...
No, wait, that's not it. Did you lose this?
This is mine.
And then we go to... There's no one else here that I need... Hanuman. I think I remembered that. Han.
Get what? It's a once in a... I can't believe I left.
No worries. Got the storehouse. We have Manuela, Gilbert, and I think Gilbert.
Cannot.
is...
No, that does... Ah, thank...
I hear on an average year, the winning charm is important.
Oh, whoopsie.
Wouldn't you agree? Who wants a partner with no charm? Not me. I hear you've chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup. In that case, a word of advice. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm.
And then it tells you that the charm is usually around 13.
Charm is important.
Yeah, charm is important. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah.
Wherever did this turn up?
Okay, I just need the folding razor to give back to someone. Gentleman who likes a close shave. Alois.
No.
Professor. You know, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results. But when I heard of Solon's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Sorry, I'm not great with blood. Even when I'm just thinking about it, I feel a bit ill now.
Just take a rest, my dude. Go back to your room. Relax. Take it easy. Pet the dogs and cats.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of how I met my wife. I was at a village's harvest festival. There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow. She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy. We soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So, whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
Aw, it's adorable, Alois. Here. But it's not yours either. Wow. You can actually teach me how to bare knuckle brawl, which I might want to recruit some people. Might. Can't think of anyone from Blue Lions who's a brawl. All right.
Professor.
So I did basically finish, and this episode is going to be a little bit shorter than most. I just want to finish up the exploration and then get on to support convos. So I'm going to end the episode here, and then we're going to come back talking to Cyril and the rest of the people here. Maybe even doing a quick mission. But anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, you know what to do. Much appreciate you if you do. And until next video, I just want to say, laters.